study has found that young Londoners, particularly women, are some of the loneliest people in the UK. This comes as the WHO has named loneliness a global health crisis, and the US Surgeon General has said it's as deadly as 15 cigarettes a day. We chatted to members of the Great Friendship Project, a non-profit social group for Londoners in their 20s and 30s trying to combat the epidemic.
It is a silent killer. I mean, it's an epidemic. I think COVID's had a part to play in that for sure. It's very depressing. It's very... I don't think life is meant to be lived on your own. I don't think that loneliness is a feeling that I think is appropriate at times. Maybe if you're busy and you've got other priorities, if you're really busy with work and that's a priority for you right now. Personally, for me, I find that with my mental health in specific, there's a definite correlation when I'm feeling low and when I'm feeling good. The quality of the connections I have currently and also the amount of time spent. I can say even recently, like I've not, even a couple of months ago, I wasn't spending as much time with my friends as I probably should have been doing. So that 9 months was very difficult, and it would have been a lot easier to, I guess, overcome life's challenges if I'd had people to go to and had people to take away the life stresses. I think that's something that I find personally, if I'm having a tough week, just having something to look forward to. It's like, okay, X, Y, and Z is going wrong right now, but I'm seeing this person on Thursday, I'm seeing that person on Saturday. And for those 2, 3, 4 hours, whatever it might be, I can be present, I can be with this person, I can feel loved and cared for. And that, when you feel like you're doing life with other people almost, like you talk about that sense of being in a tribe almost, being in a pack. It's like having people around you. I mean, everyone goes through challenges in life all the time. And I think feeling like you're alone in that is going to make things 10 times worse. There's been times where I've felt like life's fallen on top of me, and then I go and meet a mate for a coffee, and then 2 hours later, it's almost like I've been reborn. So yeah, there's such power in connection, but also I think there's such damage in loneliness. And I think if you are in that spot where you are lonely, it's not going to be forever. Even if there's been a period of months or even years where you've not felt like you can build connections, or you don't feel like you're good enough for people, or whatever it could be. If you've got a solid friendship group in your hometown and you get a job offer in London and you move them down, that transition period is going to be, it's going to be difficult, because maybe you've had the same friends your whole life. Maybe you've got the same friendship group you had when you were in school or at university, and all of a sudden, after 5, 6, how many years it's been, you suddenly got to make friends again, and that can be scary. And I think with this group in particular, it doesn't take away all of the anxiety, but it makes things a lot more. You might see, I don't know if you'll be filming this, but they're going to do some icebreaker activities before we start the walk, just to get people chatting to one another. And I think just things like that, it's not like you've got to go out on the street and just talk to random people until you click with someone. They're, this group own format as best they can to, build connections authentically.
I found it on Meetup, and then I enjoyed I just wanted a more like a community of people really to kind of meet and everything like that, get around.